So a Nuzlocke, as you can just see from the command that I just put in chat, the way a Nuzlocke works is you only get one encounter per route, and it has to be the first encounter that you get that pops up on that route. So let's say we go to Route 1, and we step into the tall grass, and a Pokemon pops out. That Pokemon is the only Pokemon that we are allowed to catch on that route. Not that species of Pokemon, but that specific Pokemon. That specific encounter is the only one that we are allowed to catch on that route. If we fail the encounter for whatever reason, if the Pokemon faints, if we run away from it, anything like that, if we run out of Pokeballs, the encounter is null and void, and we cannot get another encounter on that route. That is it. That route is done. Anytime we find another wild Pokemon on that route, it's just a wild Pokemon, but we cannot catch it, regardless of what it is. If a Pokemon ever faints at any point, any of my Pokemon, I should specify, if any of my Pokemon faint at any point in this game, they are dead. Full on, cannot use them anymore. We have to put them into the PC. Some people release them, but I like having a graveyard in my PC to kind of like look back and be like, oh yeah, I remember when I had that Pokemon. So we have to put them back into the PC, and we cannot use them at all moving forward. Ooh, excuse me. Those are the two main rules. There's a couple of like little tiny rules and stuff that we'll talk about on the way, but the biggest difference between this and a normal playthrough of Pokemon is that this is a randomized Nuzlocke. So I took the Pokemon Emerald game file and I randomized it so that every encounter is replaced by another Pokemon. So all of the starters are going to be random. We will not have access to Mudkip, Trico, and Torchic. Those three Pokemon will be replaced by any of the Pokemon available from generations 1, 2, and 3. So we could get a Mewtwo as our starter Pokemon, but we could also get a Caterpie, right? Like it's anything possible from generations 1 through 3. And the exact same premise works for the wild encounters and all of the trainer battles and stuff like that, right? So in Route 1, anytime a Poochyena would show up in Route 1, that Poochyena is always going to be, a Deoxys, right? Whatever it becomes randomized to. Now, a Poochyena in Route 4 might not be a Deoxys. It might be something else, because each route is individually randomized. So the idea is, whatever our first encounter is, we have to catch it. If we don't catch it, then we don't get access to it. And if at any point, all 6 of our Pokemon, or however many Pokemon we have in our party at the time, if our entire party faints all at the same time, that's it. Nuzlocke over, done. Cannot continue. That is it. We lose. So it gets a little bit tense. It gets a little bit scary in some of the encounters, depending on the Pokemon that we're running into. But that's the core premise of a Nuzlocke, and that's what makes it fun and exciting and scary. Oh yeah, and we also have to nickname them, because we have to create an emotional attachment to the Pokemon so that if they end up dying, it's devastating. Absolutely devastating. And this is where we're gonna get our starter Pokemon. So Becky knows one of them because I asked her to verify if the randomization worked. So she does know one of them, but she doesn't know the other 2. This is always like the most exciting part about a Nuzlocke. So let's get it. Ooh, okay. So our first option is Dragonite. Already fully evolved. That's pretty good. Okay, so we get Dragonite, a Dodrio that's honestly not terrible. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Dodrio, Dragonite, and a Seeking. That's pretty bad. So here's the thing, right? You're like, oh my gosh, you should choose the Dragonite. But I have a sinking suspicion that it might be dog shit. So think I might have to go Dodrio here. It feels pretty bad not taking a Dragonite, right? Like, you're like, oh, well, it's a Dragonite. It's a pseudo-legendary. That's sick. And like, yes, it is sick. However, it's going to be almost useless for the vast majority of the game. So I think I'm taking Dodrio. I think I'm doing it. We're sending it on Dodrio. Bang! That's our starter. Starter is Dodrio. And we're going against a Staryu. Staryu is not Psychic type, right? It's just Starmie that's Psychic type? I don't know. I don't know, let's see. Is Pursuit better? No. Okay, Staryu is just Water type. Do I have to like turn on battle animations? Do I have them disabled? Welcome in, Max. How you doing? How you doing? I got you, Professor Birch. I saved your life. Oh, this Dodrio? Yeah, don't worry, he's mine now. And like, you'd have the Pokemon you used earlier. We received the Dodrio. And yes, we have to nickname the Dodrio. His name shall be Cerberus. Because he's three-headed. Is it Cerberus, I believe? Cerberus. Yes, that looks right. We've got Cerberus the Dodrio. Alright, and so now this is something else that I like to do. Pokemon Dodrio GIF. Let's see if we can find a Dodrio real quick. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. And then we've got a Dodrio. Oh my god, he's so small. And we've got a Dodrio on the team. Yay! Alright, so Dodrio is our first member of the squad. Let's get it. Oh, we gotta check the ability and stuff. Ooh, Guts. Ups attack if suffering. That's really good. So if we get a status condition, it increases our, it gives us like 50% boost to our physical attack, which is sick. And we're a physical attacker, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this is Route 101. However, the Nuzlocke does not begin officially until we get Pokeballs. So this could be our encounter, which is a Bagon. It'd be pretty cool to get a Bagon, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't evolve until like level 60 or something crazy like that. Oh, that's a Bagon with Drought? That's pretty sick. So I'm going to run away from this Bagon. That does not mean that I have forfeited my Route 101 encounter. It just means that that is one of the available encounters for us on Route 101. And yes, I will be saying the word route both ways consistently. I will not be able to decide on a pronunciation, whether I say route or route. I will be saying both, and I will be alternating constantly. All right, so now we've got Route 103. Again, if we get a wild encounter here, does not matter because we do not have Pokeballs yet. A Sudowoodo. I really hope we don't get a Sudowoodo as our encounter. Okay, wait, hang on. It's a Sudowoodo. I'm sorry. It's a Sudowoodo with Intimidate. That's kind of a banger ability. All right. So now we have our first rival battle, which again, if we faint during this, it does not matter because the Nuzlocke has not started. However, I did make a change to the randomizer. And okay, it does not apply for the first battle. I was wondering. Oh, she chose Dragonite. That's fine, I think, for the long run. Low roll. Low roll! We're dead. All right. Why didn't you say anything, Becky? I chose the male character. I forgot to choose the female character. What a fool. I just pressed A. I just wasn't thinking. Okay, so Mantine is another available option. A Swampert? Can I please get a Swampert as my Route 1 encounter? That'd be so good. Alright, May, I'm back for the rematch. I'm gonna kick your shit in. Your Dragonite is toast. I guess we'll just move on to the next attempt here. Thanks, May. Alright, does Fury Attack do more? Again, not if we hit 2 times. I think if we hit 3 times, it does more. I don't like how smart the AI in this game is. She always opens with a Thunder Wave, and it always freaking paralyzes me, dude. No! Just use Thunder Wave again! No! Okay, that's 1. That's 2. Let's go, Cerberus. 3. Let's go! Fury Attack OP. Good shit, Cerberus. Ooh, we're gonna get a lot of XP for killing that Dragonite. Okay. We need to be very mindful about over-leveling in the early game. Because if we level too high, we're really gonna struggle to catch our first couple of encounters. Because we'll just, like, one-shot them. Alright, and we have now received our Pokeballs, meaning shit's about to get real. Our Nuzlocke has officially begun. And I'm terrified. Stop. Just get me out of here. Alright, so we have our Cerberus. However, as soon as Mom gives us our running shoes, we are going to be getting our Route 101 encounter. And we have seen thus far a Bagon, a Swampert, and something else that I'm forgetting already. No, that was Route 103. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Drum roll, please. Our Route 101 encounter, our first available encounter to catch, is going to be a... Becky spoiled it. I had my eyes closed. I was gonna guess it.
I was really excited.
It's a Bagon. It's a little bagel boy. Okay. Upsides the Bagon, pseudo legendary, dragon type, sick. There's no fairy type in this generation, which means dragon types are OP. Downside of Bagon, it's a pseudo legendary. It will only evolve at level 80,000. Probably doesn't learn that good of moves because generation 3 is whack with its balancing. How do I not kill you? Oh, is weather infinite in this game? I don't think weather like runs out in this game. I think Gen 4 is when they made weather timed. Oh, we got him! Let's freaking go! Hell yeah. Although it is small, this Pokemon is very powerful because its body is a bundle of muscles. It launches headbutts with its iron-like skull. Given nickname, abso-freaking-lutely. Alright, we got a female Bagon. What's its name? Female Bagon. It's a bagel, not a croissant. That's unoriginal. Sausage, egg, and cheese. That's way too long of a nickname. You want her to be named Croissant, even though she's a bagel. Alright, Croissant the bagel it is. Oh, I just literally tried to type with my keyboard. No, it's being named Croissant. Now, the issue is, how the hell do I spell croissant? It's 2 S's, right? Croissant. Does that look right? Croissant. Croissant. All right, what a dynamic duo. We've got Cerberus and Croissant. How much money do we have? 1,000? That's enough for 5 more Pokeballs. Looks like we're using all of it. All right. Our Route 103. This is the fun thing about Emerald, is like there's like 7 routes right at the beginning of it. It's also the terrifying thing because you run out of Pokeballs really quickly. So our Route 103 encounter is... Let's see. That's not the Pseudo-Udo. What is that? Oh, I don't... It sounded like a water type. I'm gonna say... Remoraid. Why the fuck does Pseudo-Udo sound like that? Okay, as long as we get a Pseudo-Udo with Intimidate... That's a W right there. That's a W. I will take that. What's the chances of you knowing a rock-type move and one-shotting me? Okay. Guys, we're fine. Good lord. Well, this is an issue because I have a level 2 Croissant. And Cerberus is weak to Rock Throw. Ha! Already running into issues. This took 2 seconds. Maybe it just won't use Rock Throw again. I mean, we're early on in the Nuzlocke. If we faint, then we faint. You know. Use Mimic. It learned Pursuit. That's fine. I'd much rather you use that than Rock Throw. Used Pursuit. That's fine. Did 2 damage. I might be in range of a Rock Throw now, but we're just going to close our eyes and pretend we don't. Because we're going to catch it in 1 Pokeball anyway. Oh, great heavens. Yeah, we're fine. I calculated that. Issues. I do have 1 potion. You are correct. I was not able to buy any more because I'm broke. Oh, I have 2 potions. I got double potions, baby. Don't use Rock Throw. Here we go. Bang! That did not feel pleasant. That did 10 damage. We have 11 HP, I believe. We have to get this encounter. If we die, then we reset. But we have to get these encounters. We have to. We have to.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste another potion, but like... I don't want to die either. He definitely did not run out of rock those. God, man, why do we starting off the Nuzlocke like this already? Just get in the Pokeball! You bitch! Okay, do you want to be lower health? I can do that. Like I can crit you and kill you. I can do that. And I did it. How am I supposed to know I'm gonna crit? It wasn't gonna kill without a crit. No, not 103. I already have 103. Our Route 102 encounter is going to be a... Whoa, wow, that sounded big. That sounded menacing. I want to say Groudon, but I don't think it's Groudon. What's a big dude? It's not a legendary because it didn't play it didn't play like a legendary sound, so it's not a legendary. Dude, he's big. He's beefy. The problem is I don't know what Pokemon are in Gen 3 and which ones aren't. Like I want to say like Hippowdon, but I think Hippowdon's like Gen 4. I don't know, I'm gonna say Hippowdon. What the fuck?
It's not legendary.
It didn't play the legendary sound! Oh, there's no way we're catching this guy. What the hell? Well, he is big and beefy. Well, this is an issue. There's no freaking way we're catching a Kyogre. So we have 7 Pokeballs. 7 Pokeballs to catch a wild Kyogre. It's level 3. Like, maybe. Yeah, okay. It's not even gonna be close. There's no way. We're gonna have to forfeit this one. maybe we'll run into like a Kyogre in the future. Oh, great heaven! Okay, yeah, crits definitely do double damage in this gen.
Gotta go.
That did 8 damage.
I didn't get it.
Damn. Alright. Well, that is why you do not want to see a legendary on these first couple routes. It's cool, it's sick, but you never catch them. You can never catch them. Alright. Our first trainer battle. Well, I guess our second. We already did our rival, but that didn't really count. Oh. Alright. Well, that's nice. I think it's actually fine, though, because... Oh, well, I forgot that I just set up Drought for you. Wait, and you have Intimidate? Oh my god! Wait, this guy is cracked! Holy crap! Ow! Did 8 damage! Jeez! I don't even think we needed the crit, honestly. Blaziken is like very frail. Croissant, can you learn a better move other than Rage, please? Nice, we got a quick 80 bucks. And now we do what you always do early on in Nuzlocke. You do one trainer battle and you run back to the nearest Pokemon Center. Because we have no potions and we have 2 Pokemon. Safari Ball. Oh, okay, just a free Pokeball. Nice. Ground loot is also randomized, by the way. So all of the items that we find on the ground will be random. Hey, Dad. Well, it is Nash. Yeah, I got Pokemon. It's Wally. Wally the nerd. So Wally usually catches a Waltz, but I have the catching tutorial randomized. So let's see what Wally catches. Is Wally gonna catch a Kyogre? No, it's a Huntail. Oh, gross. Dude, Huntail is like one of the most forgettable Pokemon of all time. It's such a bad Pokemon. Wow, Wally, you caught a Huntail. That's so cool, dude. So cool. You did it. It's your own Pokemon. Yeah. A Huntail. Blah, 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 blah. Go to Roxburgh. Roxburgh? It's not what the city's called. Roxanne is the gym leader. What's the name of the town? I forget. It's definitely not Roxburgh. Imagine naming your town, like, after the mayor of the town. Yo, it's cool guy. This guy's the coolest guy ever. I forget his name. Sam? Something like that? I don't know. Alright, do we have enough money for more Pokeballs? Because we're gonna need them. We're gonna have like 2 encounters coming up back to back here. We have enough for 1. And we still don't have enough for potions. Yikers. Route 104. Our encounter is... a Spheal. Sign up. Sign up. I like Psyduck. You are simply a Psyduck. Just get in the Pokeball. What did I say this route was? 104? Pretty sure. Yay. When its headache intensifies, it starts using strange powers. However, it has no recollection of its powers, so it always looks befuddled and bewildered. Psyduck. Alright, what's our Psyduck's name? Male Psyduck. Donald would be too obvious. Pastrami. If you guys have never watched a Nuzlocke, by the way, you are going to be absolutely totally blown away with my naming scheme. It's legitimately whatever pops in my head first. And it's 95% of the time it's going to be in Jesus Christ, I cannot speak today. It's going to be an inanimate object. To be fair, that was just really hard to say. Pastrami. Welcome to the squad, Pastrami. Let's get you a GIF. Throw you up on the screen. Where the first gym is. We're not really going to get to the first gym in this stream, I don't think. Let's check what Pastrami's got going on. He's got pickup. That's good. I randomized pickup, so pickup can just pick up random items. So maybe we'll get some fun stuff from Pastrami. But he has pickup, and he has water sport and scratch. Okay. That's not great, Pastrami. It's not ideal, if I'm being honest. Alright, who else could we have encountered on this route? So we saw Psyduck. Oh, Kabuto. I would have taken a Kabuto. I love Kabutops. It's a sick Pokemon. Can't escape. Okay. I would like to escape now, please. Thank you. Alright, one more check. One more check. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Oh my god! Okay. Definitely would not have been able to catch that. Alright. Finally. Our Petalburg Woods encounter. We need, like I said, we need a usable Pokemon. One we can catch. And for typing, like typing wise, something not weak to ice. Well, I guess Pastrami is an ice resistance, so that's fine. I don't know, like a fire type? Really, like fire or grass would be good. All right, let's go. Our Petalburg Woods encounter is... That was weird. I can't think of things that are pre-Generation 3. Like, I want to say Pancham or like Stuffle. Like, it sounded like a panda. Dude, I don't know, man. Ursaring. Whiskash. No thoughts. Just Whiskash. I mean, that's fine. It's our second water type, but Whiskash is like a pretty solid. Oh, it's got color change? That's actually pretty sick. One, two, three. There we go. It was a Whiskash, which we caught. Okay, I mean, Whiskash is definitely a usable Pokemon. I don't think he's a usable Pokemon right now. Mysteriously, it can foretell earthquakes. In the daytime, it sleeps in mud at the bottom of a pond. When it awakens, it continually feeds throughout the night. Give a nickname? Abso-freaking-lutely. Ruben, it's a female. Why do you want to name it Ruben? Because we have pastrami as well. I don't know, Ruben's a male name. Ruben's a male name. Why are you just going on like the lunch meat like train? Corned beef. Nah, this guy's not lunch meat. This guy's a whole meal. Lasagna. No. I mean, like, look into this guy's eyes and tell me that he doesn't want to be named Lasagna. What? She, sorry, yeah, she. Like, look into her eyes and tell me that she does not want to be named Lasagna. Like, that's a lasagna if I've ever seen one. You can't argue with the naming convention when the naming convention goes hard. Wild. Team Aqua. Oh no. Dude, Team Aqua is such a lame team, by the way. They're so lame. They're like, oh, we just want water. It's like, oh, okay, cool, good for you. Our evil plan to take over the world is to put more water in it. Stop charming me. No, my attack stat. Lasagna grew to level 6th? I really cannot speak today, guys. Yada 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 yada. We get a great ball, yay! Yada yada yada. Oh, it's called Rustboro, not Roxanneburg. Roxburg. Good old Roxburg. What else could we have gotten? Another Lickitung. Lickitung would have been pretty good, not gonna lie. Very, like, extremely bulky normal type. That would have been solid. Got some Never Melt Ice. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you get to be instantly popular. Something tells me that's wrong. Jesus, that's not a bug type! I cannot hit you, though. You are actually a significant problem to my team. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me tell you though, if you brought this bug type to school, yeah, you'd get pretty popular pretty quickly. Because that right there, that's Zapdos. Please 3-shot. Doesn't. I think that's like just barely a 4-shot. Yeah, it is, but I don't want to get crit because crits happen every 2 freaking turns. So we gotta go back into Cerberus once more. Oh my god, he predicted the shit out of me. Oh, great heavens. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. So I did 13 damage. Please don't crit. Existence is pain. Bro, why are you bringing a Zapdos here, man? Come on. Why does everybody have to crit? Why did I choose this? Why did I do this to myself? Oh man. Well, our starter's already dead. That's nice. That's good. You die to probably a single Thunder Shock. You physically cannot hit him because he's flying type. And I don't think I have any more potions. Am I just gonna wipe on this Zapdos? I think I'm just gonna wipe. No! Okay, wait, it did 5 damage. It did 5. If it low rolls again and does another 5 damage, we'll be fine. Okay, we're alive, we're alive. I think if he... I legitimately think if he kills Croissant there, we lose. No! My freaking... Dodrio, man! We already lost a Pokemon. Already. Oh, man! This game sucks. No! Don't want me to sleep! Please! Oh, he crit! Why? Why does this game hate me? I'm gonna lose to a Slack Off! I mean, to be fair, I mostly lost to that Zapdos, but like, I'm gonna lose to a Slack Off! Oh my god. Why did I do this to myself? Okay, he only does 5 damage per scratch, guys. We're fine. We're fine. We got this. Isn't there like not a max amount of sleep turns in this gen? Can't you sleep for like 6 turns or something stupid? Like if you just fail the roll over and over again? I'm pretty sure. No! Don't put me to sleep, please. Oh, we killed him. Oh, thank God, dude. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me the heck out of here. Get me out of here, bro. Man's just pulling out a freaking Zapdos. This is unbelievable. I'm literally already creating my graveyard box. I hate this. Ah! Alright, it's fine. We can only go uphill from here, guys. It's not true in the slightest, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and put Lasagna back on the lead. He has a lot of money. Please give me lots of it. Slowbro, that's fine. As long as you don't know, like, a psychic type move, I think we're chilling. Please just know water type moves. That's really annoying. Can we not do that, please? Flinch. Oh. Crit. Oh. I tried. I tried, guys. Hey, that's cheating. Flinch. Actually, no, crit. I don't need you to flinch because you didn't have your turn. What the hell, bro? He has flame body. Bullshit. Damn, Slowbro with flame body kind of cooks. Can I get a Slowbro with flame body? Please don't have anything really bad, like a Rayquaza. Please don't pull out a Rayquaza. Let's put Lasagna and Croissant together because Pastrami can't do anything. This is a forced double battle. The only way to get out of this double battle is if you only have a single Pokemon in your party. That's weird. Okay, they have a Clefable and a Clefairy. How does that work? These guys are just normal types though in this gen because fairies don't exist. Fairies aren't real, they can't hurt you. It's been a couple of years since I played this game, but the beginning of it, I remember the beginning of this game so well. Like, I remember, like, everything about the beginning of this game. Pretty sure there's somebody that gives you an item in this house. Not you. Not you. Aha! The little girl just gives us a Premier Mall. Alright, please be something good and usable that we can catch. Please. 116 encounter is... Melodic. Ooh, a Heracross. Yeah, cool. I don't think I've ever used a Heracross. Like, literally, legitimately ever. Holy crap. Okay, we're leaving. Goodbye. A crit actually one-shots us there. That's insane. Alright, Heracross. Just get in the Pokeball. That's all you have to do. Just get in the Pokeball. Bang. There we go. Whew. They gather in forests, seeking the sweet sap of trees. It is completely clad in a steel hard shell. It is proud of its horn, which it uses to fling foes. Give it a nickname? Hell yeah. Heracross. Let's see. What about Plastic Bag? You want to be named Plastic Bag? Yeah, you do. It fits perfectly. Hell yeah. Welcome to the team, Plastic Bag. That's a keeper right there. We gotta check its ability and see if it has an item. Let's see. No item. But what's your ability? Lightning Rod draws electrical moves. I mean, not great. It's just not amazing. But sure.
Tell me what you're thinking. Is it real? Is it something sort of good, sort of sweet? And